It's just hard to see the draft and then straight up say, all right, OG's got this, because of how different they play the game compared to all the other hit teams really here at LAN. Well, not LAN, but here at this tournament.
Yeah, top. Trying to get aggressive. FNG, Shackle will connect.
It's there. They've got the damage. They'll get themselves the kill on FNG. Nico Baby is going to charge forward onto Saxa. Saxa still got a win run. He's able to stay alive. He's even salving up and turning around. Nico Baby's got the stick charges. Bloodbright is laid down, and that will stop them from going for him. But OG doing a good hold of this top lane here. As mid one, he's sure not farming quite as much as Nico Baby, but he's close.
Baby,
he's jumping in. The Shackle, it's there. They've still got the Tricks the Trade. Nico Baby's going to pop the Bloodbright. Tricks the Trade's there. They're going to get the kill. This support win range, again, we saw it last game. Saxa, he's almost certainly going to die each time he commits. Before he hits the 6, he has that extra protection. Top Saxa, another setup with the Shackle. FNG's moving forward with the Inkswell. They'll be able to dodge it with the Tricks, the Trade. It's another Shackle shot. Sets up glory for the two of them.
Thompson is struggling again this time around as Limp going aggressive on him immediately. With his rotations, the Rolling Thunder's out.
And they've caught him as well in the river. There's the bounce out. And with the 4 of them on top of him, the Rolling Thunder could have been in any better of a position. In the river, no way for Limp to break his way out of that. OG get the kill. Couple of hundred.
Yeah, that's definitely surprising. Trying to get some tower damage here. Definitely has to be careful. Only level 5 on the air, so level 6 on the IO, so you can relocate him. Yep.
They've moved in onto S4. S4 gets the ult out, but he instantly just gets burst. The combo between these two.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Even with the rough lane that Sumail did have, as we say, his game is still in a good place. He's top 3 net worth. Here comes the relocate. Shackle onto S4, stopping him from being able to get anything out. They jump in, the Bloodbright's down. S4 can Alliance turn this one round. Nico Baby charges forward. He gets no tail. They're all falling low. Nico Baby could be in track for a great cleanup job here. Sumail falls as well. He's found the double. He's not got the detection on mid one, so mid one will live.
With his team, that Magnetize pulsing people low, same thing with the Venomancer ult, his Thirst is going to be utilized at its maximum.
Bottom. Hands getting sticking around a little too long as Sax is in to cut him up.
Thompson even continuing to stalk him here. Riki in the area.
I'm going to try and have a poke at him. Here they go. Is there going to be any backup for Limp in time? Alliance are trying to move over, but I don't know if they can get it quick enough. The extra damage for the power shot helps get the kill. Roll forward from Hanskin, but he's gone into the 3 of them. S4 starts to push away Thompson, who is out of mana. They've lost Hanskin, though. It's 2 kills for OG. Thompson will fall in return. But again, it's OG getting away with this aggression. They come in and they each time...
No, they just went in. Relocate. That was,
I mean, Smells like, dude, just let me bomb a battlefield. I mean, he did get it. He did have the courier out, so even if Baby down. Got the 1 charges. I'm going to save him though. Kills there, and mid one. With that in mind, he's just a rope of the Magi away from having the Diffusal Blade. These items are coming out for OG. Limp has got the Blink and the Ogre Club ready for some sort of a catch. If he can find it, but OG's got good wall coverage here. The Sentry and the Obs down as well as the smoke. OG's stepping forward. There's the jump though. The Sentry's out. They've found mid one. If they've got anything to protect him, they haven't. Mid one will fall. Limp's able to get the kill. They try and turn to chase down Saxa, but Saxa's already run into the trees. Power shots to clear an unsuspecting route. And going with that TP will make it away in a position where a line...
Trying to get the Shackle into Riki kills as the
Radiant's middle tower
almost having Diffusal. S4.
And found in the swashbuckle doesn't hit, neither does the Shackle shot, allowing S4 to get the ult off, but Thompson's in, rolling away, smashing him through the Ghost Scepter, and S4 goes down. They've also got a bit of control onto Limp. There's the Inkswell, they've got to jump away, but the Soulbind does connect the 2 of them. Doesn't matter though, they're far enough away. Already struggling to kill Thompson. Thompson, he's just about to have the Greaves done. Into the river they go. They found Hansken. It's another connection from Saxa. Look right down, trying to give the space for Hansken to get out, and it will work. He's able to get up to the high ground with the rolling boulder.
Mid lane. Limp's going to find himself a freebie.
This time, you know, fortunately for OG, it is just No Tail dying on his own. You know, Sumail, does he want to go for this on his own? Could be a little tricky. He does have that Diffusal. It's going to be spotted by the
buddies
sentry
coming.
if he comes any closer. S4's going to see him. He might not necessarily save S4. He's got the Ghost Scepter. And now Mid-1, he's going to get turned upon. He's got the back of a Thompson. The angle again there for the Shackle shot onto the Necro Book. And in fact, S4, he's just getting crushed by the Rolling Thunder. The Rupture is there again. See if he can get out this time. He's trying for the Rupture. The TP. He's going to make it out.
He's going to make... Oh, he's dead.
Oh.
Done base.
He didn't count. Did he not cancel the rolling? Well, I mean, Hanskel's going to try and chase this with the rolling boulder, but OG are rather speedy on these two heroes. A second boulder does connect. We'll get the catch onto No-Tail. Sumail's able to escape. They will find No-Tail at the same time. Up top, though, they're losing a core. S4 played around with by Thompson and Mid-1, who have no farm, and it's going to continue that way with this Battle Fury. He's just able to farm at a pace that even with the Maelstrom, the Bloodseeker can't. Maybe he's obviously got the kill potential, and a great setup there from Hansken will allow them to find Mid-1. The silence clipping him, leaving him no way to escape.
Oh, bottom. Oh.
Saxa, the setup's there. Nico Baby trying to escape with the Manta Star. They're taking the ones. He has got the Aegis. There's no one else here. Yeah, they're going to be able to do this a second time. The same time towards mid, they find the Riki. Mid-1 will fall. So a trade to be made. Nico Baby, it turns with the Rupture, but the swipes, they're stacking up. Nico Baby cannot run away from the big old bears. Sumail gets the kill. TP's coming in. Alliance, they still want to try and fight this. They know that Sumail, he hasn't got the ult. There'll be a buyback from Mid-1 as this fight kicks off again. A Shackle shot onto the two. Thompson being focused. He is healing up, but is it enough? He gets the shield crash. He's back up to full HP. Thompson's going to be fine. S4 puts the up with Saxa. Again, it's another two-man Shackle shot. They're just these shackles back to back there. The two hero Shackle shots making it impossible for Alliance to... And they brought back. I mean, to be fair, both teams did avoiding one another with this maneuver.
Oh, No-Tail's on the low ground here. It's walking up into them.
They get the jump. So now OG, they know what's up. They will lose No-Tail. There's no saving that IO. Hansken's going to try and chase on, but the rest of OG, they're here, and they collapse and kill Hansken immediately. Rupture's out, onto Sumail. Sumail holding his ground. He's got the back of a Thompson. Rolls forward, starts to push S4 into the pit. He's ready to jump across, starts to bounce into Limp as well. In fact, he's TPing out. I was going to say, cancel the TP. He was trying to TP there for some sort of a reason to jump in with the Shackle shot. Doesn't connect this time. BKB from Limp. Turns over on towards Mid-1. S4 gets the ult out, but Thompson, he's still full HP. He's just so tanky with his build on the Pangolier. Blood right in place. Mid-1, can he jump his way out of it? He cannot. The stun's out. They catch Mid-1. Mid-1's bursted out of the game. Dead for 95. OG, they're struggling here. Thompson and Sumail are trying to jump forward. It's another dead Thompson managing to find the kill with the swashbuckler. He's still not quite dead yet. The blood right silence does catch him. They're trying to finish him off, but they can't. The power shot from Saxa. It catches Nico Baby. Thompson turns another pop at the Essence Ring. They just committed everything to try and kill this Pango, but they couldn't kill him, and it's cost them every single one of their own lives. Alliance get team wiped by OG. They couldn't kill the Pango.
Your Bloodseeker doesn't even have any thirst stacks very quickly throughout the fight. DD bottom. Sumail will get it. OG, they're looking.
Sumail, he's running straight in. He has the full Abyssal. If he's able to close the gap, that Abyssal stun's going to come down hard straight away onto S4. The Shackle again. Saxa, he catches both from both S4 and Limp. Limp puts the BKB. He's trying to run. Sumail's going to be hot in the chase. Thompson coming in as well. Limp will be able to get the blink off. And they're hitting his racks. You know, this is not the traditional racks taker. You know, this hero...
That Shackle?
Another Shackle. It's another Shackle onto the two of them. Limp and Nico Baby are caught. They pop the BKB. They do turn the Soulbind leashes there, but this hurts us. Sumail, he's just going in. They jump forward. Sumail had to turn. Now the Magnetize, it is hitting them all, but it's just not enough damage. OG don't care. They fight on through the debuff. It's not tickling them at all. They're just all sitting there. Sumail still pretty much at full HP, despite taking a Magnetize and a Poison over.
OG overextends a couple times for them to be able to get the gold, to be able to get those items. But OG, they're holding themselves firmly at this line.
There we go. Rolling Thunder not going to be committed yet. Just showing. I mean, Sumail, he's walking up. He's hitting this tower. They need to do something. Limp's going to try and jump in onto No-Tail. This is the one hero they can kill. They will manage to find him. Sumail turns attention over with Nico Baby. The first tower used onto Sumail. He jumps over with the Abyssal Blade. They're holding Nico Baby in place. Nico Baby will be able to put the BKB and get out of there. He has to run. Once again, just poking out the ones from OG. They're ready to pounce. They head straight towards the mid. He was able to get the initiation. Sumail looking for the lead and he's found Limp. Jump forward with a nullify the silence Limp. He's just getting torn apart. Pops the BKB, turns around, the Dragon Tail's done. He will live for now, but Sumail's chasing. The Blink's out in time. Limp will survive. Nico Baby has to put the BKB to get himself away from Thompson's Rolling Thunder. Thompson able to get inside of the base, catches out S4. S4 is dead and gone. Has got a buyback available. Sumail, he's starting to run towards the tier 4s. Midone, he's diving past the ancient. They're going up towards the fountain. The nullifier removes the Ghost Scepter. They kill off FNG. A buyback there from S4. They turn with the Dragon Tail stun onto Sumail. Bloodbright will catch the two of them with the silence. They run down No Tail. No Tail will go down. Thompson with the Rolling Thunder back and ready to go once again. He'll turn, starts to play around with them. Jump forward from Limp with the Dragon Tail. He's found Sumail. Rolling Thunder still going as Nico Baby. He's just getting locked in position. The swashbuckle finishes him off. Nico Baby's dead for 2 minutes as Sumail, he's ready to clean up even more. Godlike on the Ursa. No buyback for Nico Baby. No buyback for FNG. The nullifier removes any safety that S4 had. Over they go, just playing, beating them down behind tier 4s. OG, they're just destroying them. They're just destroying them. They're playing with their food. They're not even thinking about objectives. They're only thinking about the murder.
I look at the net worth. That looks like an alchemist right up there. 32,000, almost 500 last hits.
That's incredible. Both games, Sumail, his farm has been, obviously in terms of the play, it really has been a team effort. You know, OG just back in style. But there's so many things you can talk about from the individual performances. There is the GG. OG have done it here, 2-0 against Alliance. This game too, looking incredibly dominating. Yes, Sumail's farm. Sax, I don't think I've seen a single series ever in my career where